Hi everyone, welcome back. So today we are doing a sit down video and I thought that I would go ahead and show you guys my top 10 favorite fashion essentials for winter. Since this season is now upon us, you guys know that I like to show you guys a few of my favorites for every season, and yeah, so like I said, I wanted to do more sit down videos with you guys and this is one of them. And also don't forget, a few lookbooks are also coming your way. A lot of these videos, today's and Wednesdays, are going to be pre-recorded because my parents will be in town, so that is pretty much that. So if you guys are interested in hearing about my top 10 fashion essentials for winter, then go and keep on watching. And alright, so do keep in mind that some of these you may have seen in the fall favorites or fall essentials. These are ones that I can easily wear during winter, like my beanie and scarf. So the first one I'm going to start off with is number 10, and that is beanies, just because they go so well with everything, and I feel like these are definitely ones that you can transfer over into winter. So this one that I have here is a nice one, and it's a maroon one. I don't usually go for black beanies just because my hair is so dark that it kind of just blends in, but I like this one. And if you guys when the Vlogmas Vlogtober, when Vlogmas comes out, you guys will see that I am practically like living in this thing. So this is just one that I love. This is again my top 10. I just really like this one. It's very slouchy. I like the slouchier beanies. I don't like the ones that are like really like sucked on your head. So this one I really love, and I've just been wearing this like crazy. Move on to number 9, which again is like one that I can easily transfer over, but this one here is a skull scarf, and it just looks like this. And what I like about this is, as you guys can see, it is huge, so I can definitely wrap this around and it can go kind of like up to here. So that's what I really like about it. Again, in Vlogmas you're gonna see me living in this thing, and it's just really long. David got this for me from somewhere. It was a gift, so I don't really know exactly where. But I just like it, and it does have little skulls on it, and it just is black and white, which goes with the majority of everything and also goes really nice with this. So these two are definitely my 10 and 9 favorites for winter. And I think this is like, I have a million scarves, trust me, but I think this is the one that I usually wear the most, just because, like I said, it is so big that I can definitely wrap this around a few times and it just keeps me nice and warm. Alright, now we're going to move on to number 8. Now this one you guys just recently saw in my Chatty November favorites, if you saw it. And this would definitely have to be one on my list, just because, as you guys know, I live in a very cold place and it gets super cold here. I'm still not used to it, and I lived here for about 3 years now, and I'm still not used to that cold. So I just like windbreakers, and this one here is the North Face one. It's nice and pink, very thick, and just really nice to layer up with. I did show this in my November favorites again, so I'm just gonna quickly go over this, but this one is definitely my favorites. I do recommend a windbreaker, just because once you have this, you don't even really have to layer up much. You just wear your coat, this, and maybe like a scarf, and you're nice and toasty. So this one I really like, and again, you know, you don't have to layer up a lot, so definitely a windbreaker is in my top 10. And this one is very nice, and it's also really good material, and it's really good quality, so it's gonna last a very long time. Even though it was a little pricey, it's gonna last. Coming in at number 7, obviously you need a good peacoat for the winter. Now for me, I usually wear this peacoat up until it starts snowing, and then I have a very like long snow coat that goes right about down to like my feet, and I look just like I'm wearing a big sleeping bag. But for the moment, this is the one. Again, I did mention this in my November favorites as well. This is the Bethany Moda one from Aeropostale. David got this one for me, and I just really love this. It's super cute, and it has like the little bow in the back, and it just goes about to my knee, and I just really love this. Again, in Vlogmas you're gonna see me practically living in this thing. Again, what I like too is that it has a hood, which is really nice, especially for those very cold days, and it's very heavy. It's made of good material. It's already been with me for about 2 winters and has kept me very warm. So for this one, would definitely have to be my number 7, and I just really like it. I like the gold buttons on it. The gold detailing is super nice, so yay. Number 6 is Cardigans. As you guys can see, I'm wearing one now. This one is a Bethany Moda one as well from Aeropostale. This one is a little thinner, so I'll probably just wear this indoors. But this one I like. It's very, very long, very cozy, and it's just very, very comfortable. Cardigans have to be my number 6 because, as you guys know, I love cardigans. I practically live in them, and they're also really good for layering up. You can wear them underneath or on top of like a denim button-up or something like that. Sorry if you hear that sniffling. David's in the room with me. And it's just really, really nice to be able to layer up with them and do a lot with them. If you guys saw my Thanksgiving Get Ready With Me, you guys saw that I wore a cardigan, and then underneath I had a denim button-up. And it just makes it super warm because denim button-ups, as it is, some of them are already very thick. So this one that I have here, that I'm going to show you guys. This one here is from Forever 21, and it is like this very long gray cardigan, and I have it upside down. And it just looks like this, and what I like is that it has very, very long sides right here. I don't know what these are called. But it's just really, really nice, long. I love to layer with this. It's super cute. This one is a little thicker, so I usually just will wear my coat with this and then a shirt underneath. And the next one, which you guys again saw in my Thanksgiving Get Ready With Me, is this one right here with this nice like little Aztec print, and it just is nice gray, black, and white. This one is from Wet Seal. I got it, I believe, like 2 winters ago during Black Friday, and it is nice and long. I like cardigans that are super, super long because they look super cute with like booties and just like whatever shirt you want to have underneath. What I usually like to do with this one is I'll put like a olive green shirt under this, or like a maroon shirt. So I'll use a pop of color so that way the outfit isn't like too bland. But this is definitely one of my favorites. Super nice. Alright, now we're going to move on to my number 5, I believe. If I'm not saying it right, it's here on the screen. So the next one that I like is layering pieces. You guys know I love layering. This is a lookbook that is coming up for you guys for the winter time. So pieces that I love to layer up with are obviously denim button-ups. This one here is from Target, and it's nice and long, super thick, and you can just put a sweater over this or under this, and even on top of this you can put like a little sweater, and I just absolutely love these for layering. You guys know I'm super nuts for denim button-ups, so that's that. And then here is this other sweater. I did mention this in a previous video. Don't really know when, but it's maroon. Now the reason I'm saying this one is a good layering piece, even though it's really, really thick, it has this opening here. So what I usually like to do with this is I'll get a cardigan and wear it on top of this, or a denim button-up, and it adds that extra layer since this is just a little see-through. So this is definitely a good one. A thick, chunky sweater sometimes is good to layer with, so that's that. And then I also have another Bethany Moda one here, and this one is more of a cropped one, and it has a little fox. And the reason I like to layer up with this is because it is cropped, so sometimes, you know, your stomach might be exposed, so you might want to wear a cardigan over it, or I like to wear my little suede vest with it. That's really nice as well to give it some more color. So I really, really like this. Again, it is nice and thick too, so that's a good thing. And one last layering piece that I absolutely love is this shirt here. I got it from Forever 21 a while ago, and the reason I like to layer with this is because this one, it is a sweater, but it is super thin. So what I like to do is obviously wear you know, denim button-up on top, or wear this on top of a denim button-up. So I really, really like this. Again, super long, it has crosses on it, nice and gray, very, very stretchy too, and it's just really, really nice to layer with. I absolutely love this. Now we're going to move on to number 4, I believe, and I'm just going to call this faux turtlenecks, like not really the ones that go all the way up. If I'm saying that word wrong, or if it's not the right name for this shirt, I'll put it here. But I recently got into these. If you watched my Target and Mandy's haul, then you guys have seen this, and it is this nice olive green shirt, and it is a little cropped, and then the turtleneck is like this, and it only goes up to here. Now the reason I love these for winter is, again, you can layer with these, you can do a lot with these. I can put my little suede vest over this, and the reason I'm saying faux turtleneck is because I don't like actual turtlenecks. I feel like I'm suffocating in them, and I feel like they are just a little too constricting. So these I like because they only go about here. You can wear a nice statement necklace with these as well, or a little scarf, or whatever you want. But I just absolutely love these for winter. This one is a little thin. I don't know if you guys can see that. So I do have to wear like a little undershirt with it. But this is just a really good piece to have. I just don't really like turtlenecks. I don't think I ever have, so this is really nice. And I'm really in love with these. I've been seeing these everywhere, so I'm really excited to get my hands on more of these. Okay, now moving on to number 3, I had to include jeans in my winter essentials, or winter favorites, just because a good thick pair of jeans is super good to have during the winter. So the pair that I like, I know that these can be a little pricey. When I tell you guys these last a long time, I have had these pair of jeans for about 5 years now, and it's True Religion jeans. They are super thick, super warm for the winter, and they kind of feel a little like PJs. They're super comfortable, and the ones that I have here just look like this. They're kind of a dark denim, and I just really love these. They are super thick. I usually always go for these during the winter.
Okay.
And they fit me super well, so I love these. They're nice and thick and super cozy. And I just had to include these because a good pair of jeans during the winter is definitely needed. Moving on to number 2, which I had to include. This falls in my number 2 category of almost my number 1 favorite for winter, and that is flannels. You guys know I am a flannel nut. I love flannels, and I just think, again, they're super good for layering and just really good to have in your closet. So this one here, I believe I got this one at Mandy's, but it's this nice dark green, like forest green, and then it has the nice navy blue, and it does have a hood. Again, flannels with hoods I love because it just gives you a little more extra warmth. And this one is kind of short, not too long, and I just absolutely love this one. The next one that I have is a thicker one, and this one's from Love Culture. I've had this one for probably about 4 or 5 years now. Again, it has a hood. The hood on this is a little thicker. It's more like a sweater material. And then the flannel looks like this. This one is super, super long, and I love the colors on this. Dark blue, looks really good with the beanie that I showed you guys. And this one is more like a wool material, kind of. And what I like with this is here in the front, you can either button it up like so with just the button, or you can button it up and zip it, and then it looks like you have like a little sweater. So usually under this I have a gray sweater that I wear, and then like an undershirt, and then this, and I'm nice. Alright, and now time for number 1 winter essential. And if you guys already know me, you know my number 1 is booties and combat boots. I had to save this for number 1 because these shoes have really gone through everything with me. So the first ones I'm going to show you guys have seen these, are my H&M booties. These are in the color camel, and I just really, really love these. They are a suede material, they have a little bit of a heel, and these are just super good. Obviously I won't be wearing these when it's snowing because they don't have a lot of traction, but these for now, even when it's cold out, are super good, especially with nice thick socks, and I just really, really love these. And the next one are my UGG combat boots, which I'm super excited to break out of the box yet again. And they look like this, and I just love these so much. These are definitely my number 1, and they have a cute little buckle here, and the inside is super toasty, and it has wool right at the bottom of the shoe here, so it's nice and toasty. These go up super high, and I just absolutely love these. They have gone through last winter with me, and they were super, super good, and they just kept my feet nice and toasty. But definitely combat boots and ankle boots are my number 1 for this season. These are UGGs again. I know that, again, you know, they are a little pricey, but Uggs can last a long time if you really know how to take care of them. You can really get your money's worth out of them. So these I love, and I think that's pretty much it for my winter favorites, my top 10 winter favorites. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. If you did, give it a like, and also let me know in the comments down below which one is your favorite out of the 10. I definitely want to know which ones you guys like the most. And if you guys are new, welcome to my channel. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So do keep in mind that a few of these pieces will be in upcoming lookbooks. I do have a layering one coming, and I also have a how to style combat boots for winter coming up for you guys as well. And don't forget that Vlogmas will be up either Friday or Saturday. And I will see you guys in my next one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye, everyone.